Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I'm back with a project share. And this time it is a book of bridal images, and I am calling this Every Bride is Beautiful. And all the images are black and white, so I kept the book mainly white with a couple of black touches and creams and ivories. So let me show you the highlights. This is the cover, and I'm not going to fit it all. It's a huge book, and the dangles are even longer. So that's the bottom part of it. And this book took me a long time. I took my time on it because I just wanted it to well, it's not perfect, but you know what I mean. So all the pages are done in different bridal fabrics. Let me show you the back, because most of the front's covered up. This is the fabric I used for the front and the back. And I tried to keep everything, themed like towards a bride. So on the sides and the top, I added this lace trim that has the satin on top of that, because a lot of bridal gowns have the lace and satin. This is a gorgeous image. She's just gorgeous. And so I surrounded her with, here's a flowery bridal applique. I got that from Olivia. And here's a piece of a applique that I cut up. And then here's another applique here. It's a dimensional applique. And over here I took 3 satin flowers that were in my stash, and I put bling and pearl pieces in the middle. There's this one. I wanted the black, to show off the black and the white, and then this one, I wanted them all to be different. And then under this one hangs this beautiful applique here with my little white and pink clay flowers on the on the buds. And there's just tons of trim on the bottom, dangle trims, and they're all in different shades of white and cream. And I can't really, it'd be too hard to show you when they get tangled up. So let me show you some of the other details. Here's the first 2 pages. This I'm calling the flower page, but it's mainly, of course, I didn't make a flower for it, but I had this piece here with silk calla lilies, and then there's the sprays, and this piece here, I'm not sure where I got this. Someone had to have given it to me, and so I added this, and I put some little flower appliques with the pearls in the middle. I added this beautiful cameo piece with the rhinestones around it in the middle of these. There's 3 rolled roses, and these are from Kim. Oh my gosh, my mind has just gone blank. Kim is Angel Dream Crafts, sorry. She made me these rolled roses, so I put those there. And then here's the next beautiful bride, and I put 2 rows of this trim to go around part of the part of the frame. And then here's more applique. This is a by the yard. Here's a flower applique. I used some fringe trim, and I added these flowers with the tiny white and pink clay flowers in the middle. Here's another bridal applique, and I used several. These I can show you because they're not going to get tangled. They're not dangly. So I added those. There's like 3 or 4. And then this rose trim I added to go around. It's a cream color, and it has, what do you call it? Little sequins, and they're like Aurora Borealis sequins, which you could find on a wedding gown. So that's those 2 pages. And then here's the next 2 pages. They're both images. And these are really black and white. You know, they have the black background. So I added this rhinestone piece that has black. It's like a black, what do you call it? The stones are set in that. And then this has it has black accents on the metal butterfly with the rhinestones. And I just used lots of appliques. I added flat back pearls. This kind of like matches because it's the middle of the book. So I did this matches this side to this side. But other than that, everything else is different. Here's more bridal appliques. Here's another, here's a dangle applique here. And the only color I added was my tiny pink and white clay flowers and these tiny little pink pearls. But they're so tiny that I don't think it really adds color. And then here's the same fabric that I used on the front and the back cover. I forgot. This side has this beautiful, it's a embroidered tulle. And so I just surrounded. Here's another applique with little flowers. I added a couple of more flowers on top to make it a little more dimensional. And then here's the last 2 pages. Here's the last image, and I just think she's absolutely gorgeous. And I added this eyelash trim, and here's the top of it, and I left it on there to kind of mimic what she had going on her headpiece. And then this, it reminded me of bridal anyways, and I finished it off with that. And here's some more appliques, some more bling pieces. Here's some more lace going around. Here's another cream trim going around. Or ivory. That might be ivory. Then here's a large applique. Look at this. It's just beautiful. And the square bling and the round blings on the flowers. And then this is the pocket page here. And here it is right here. And I didn't want it going straight across, so I just kind of kitty-cornered it. Here's some more bridal applique, pearls in the middle. Here's some more appliques and dangles over, a dangle one over here. And I added my little tiny clay flowers. And up here, and more lace going around. And then we're back to the back. And I just added this dangle with the flower applique and my little clay flowers again. And then there's just tons of dangles down the bottom. So that's it. There's top to bottom. I know it's huge, but that couldn't be helped. It's just the way it worked out. But I do want to say that this book is for sale, and if you're interested, I'm going to put my email address in the description box. Send me an email. Let me know if you're interested, and I'll get back to you. But yeah, I love how it came out. I love those images, and I really had, I enjoyed working on this book, even though I worked on it for over a month. But I think the end result was worth it. So please let me know what you think. I really do want to know what you think of this book. And leave me a comment. And I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.